Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball.
Leading off for New Mexico, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Brett Cecil takes the ball
now
here
pitching.
as he'll enter with a runner at first
Cecil.
and nobody out. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Cain runs, and this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2, high in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. One down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's running towards second. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna giving chase. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready on 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So striding forward now, number 17. He stands in for the first time in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now another 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start us out here. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Edgar Martinez. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate and will do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edgar Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Russell Martin now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Hector Rondon, and we're going to have a
Matt Kemp. Now pitching, Jonathan.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here's the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a foul tip. Held on to strike 3, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable. downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the 51s and the Cubs. Ohio looks to fend off elimination next. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Popped up. Cabrera on the move, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in now, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number one. So striding in, Robin Yount. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Ozuna. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez puts the tag on him, and there's two out. Standing in, Rio Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor gets dirty. How about that? Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Third baseman,
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Settling in now, number 17. And he's ready to take his first cut. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Ozuna is on his way home. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting 7th.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Odor ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Russell Martin now.
Batting 8th. The catcher, number 55. Russell
now a
Martin.
swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate. Pedro Strop. Yasiel Puig.
Now pinch hitting, Yasiel Puig.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's D. Gordon now.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Ozuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Down the third baseline. Glove by Cabrera. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Addison Reed.
Now pitching.
Into the box. Edgar Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Another try at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall. Ball for a ground rule double. Jace Peterson will grab a bat and loosen up here as he'll bat for the pitcher Kane here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Line softly to the right side, but foul.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rougned Odor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Number 24.
Reed sets. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. In there, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 3. Jesse Chavez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robin Yount will lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Giancarlo Stanton now, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So stepping in, Rio Ruiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the double steal is on here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Michael Brett.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael
Brett Cecil is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Squeeze attempt misses. Throw won't get him. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he'll get in there safely. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 7-5 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's in there, base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Russell Martin now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now batting, Addison Reed.
Your attention, please.
A fairly clear sacrifice.
hitting,
Colby Rasmus will
Rasmus.
get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a David Phelps is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
David Phelps.
Leading off the inning, number 17. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. He's got it one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Edgar Martinez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Cecil. Yunel Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pereira is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and what a
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Cubs and the 51s. Nebraska will try to stay alive. Next on the show, Rougned Odor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Rougned Odor goes down for the first out of the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Center fielder number 13.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chisenhall has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ryne Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
Takes this the other way to right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1.
Batting second.
Ready now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, could be a great night.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Now a fastball swung on. Standing in, number 17, ready to get his.
Left fielder, number 17.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Michael Gibbons.
Mark Trumbo. Your attention, please.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hard on the ground towards short. And that'll get past the shortstop, Pedroia. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Edgar Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Shortstop.
From the stretch.
Castro.
On the ground up the middle. Pedroia has it, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now. Now, number 67. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that. So digging in now, Bryce Harper.
Leading off with the 51s. Left fielder, Bryce.
Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Cecil.
And the first pitch here is below the knees. But he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Cameron Rupp. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Fouled back. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Third baseman, Ryan Braun.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and Braun connects on one. In the air to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding into the box, Will Clark. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Will Clark.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Raimel Tapia will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Into the box now, Brett Cecil. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Yunel Escobar will grab a bat. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chisenhall has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Rogned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 24.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rupp going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 17, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Brad Rock. Now pitching, Brad Rock.
Here it comes.
Now playing left field, number 29.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Rock.
Skied into straightaway right. Chisenhall over to his left, and that retires the side. Tony Sipp, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over.
Sipp.
Lonnie Chisenhall is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Deanna Navarro.
Now coming into pinch hit, Deanna Navarro.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch, and he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Sandberg. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Irish and the Cubs. Chicago looks to fend off elimination next. Into the box steps the leadoff man Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off for Charlotte, second baseman Dustin
and we are
Pedroia.
Underway this afternoon. As the first pitch is over. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Ozuna is there, and Pedroia is gone to open up the ball game. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Chicago, second baseman Rougned Odor.
Heading out toward shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey racing back at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Center fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Weeks on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yangervis Solarte.
First offering on its way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duffy.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in, Ricky
left
Weeks.
fielder, number 8.
First swings for him in this one with a runner
Weeks.
still at first and one gone. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Runners on first with one down. And a swing and a miss, so Weeks is in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. So coming to the plate.
Batting 7th, catcher, Stephen Vogt. Your
Brett
attention,
Cecil
please.
takes over
Now
here with a
pitching,
runner at first
Brett
and 2 gone in the
Cecil.
inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
Batting 8th,
So striding in, Billy Butler.
Butler.
Number
Your attention,
51
please.
is ready,
Now
and he'll
pitching,
take the ball from the
number
manager.
51.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now
Starlin
pinch hitting.
Castro will
Starlin
grab a bat to
Castro.
runners at second and third with 2 gone. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get it. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Mark
the first pitch.
Trumbo.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez,
Catcher.
as he'll get his
Gary
first opportunity in this one.
Sanchez.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Batting 7th,
Into the box,
First
Edgar
baseman.
Martinez. And I'm not
Edgar
sure how comfortable he may be up
Martinez.
there, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit by a pitch this inning.
batting
Ross
8th,
Stripling
The
will come into the
shortstop.
game now. Starlin Castro will stand in
Your
against the new
attention,
pitcher,
please.
and he couldn't ask
Now
for a
pitching,
better scenario as he
Ross
stands in with the bases
Now
loaded
playing
and
first
nobody
base.
out.
number 14.
Bautista
Starlin
has it, and
Castro.
I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Batting 9th, catcher, number
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, we expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Chicago and the Bay Area.
Second baseman.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hard hit to first. Killebrew fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Cabrera, your attention please. Now pitching, Chumbo Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Too high. And it's 3-0.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas charging in on it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now.
Batting third. Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Tony Sipp, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jason Ward looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for Chicago, left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. And now a left-hander will start. Mike Dunn is on, and he'll take over on.
Now pitching, Mike Dunn.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here. Coming to the plate now.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made it.
First baseman.
From the stretch, Edgar Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Adam Frazier.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Now batting, Lou Brock.
Fielder, Lou Brock.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Armand Calabrese.
Jesse Chavez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting
pitcher, Mike Dunn, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners are at first and second with one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman, number 8.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jim Edmonds is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pat Neshek, a right-handed reliever, digging in. Starlin Castro. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now in the box, Jesse Chavez. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Michigan and Chicago. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now a ball lined to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another one sent foul.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Line drive to left. And Giambi will stay with this one for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And Cano out in front of it as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gonzalez giving chase. 2 down. So digging in now, Jeff Bagwell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Chicago, third baseman, Chase Headley.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. 1 down. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Puig, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. So here's the slugging first. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll lead it
for Michigan. Right fielder, Ted Williams.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Left fielder,
Yasiel Puig is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Line to the right side. Reddick is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 out with the man at first. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Settling in now, number 67, Jackie Robinson. Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. This is line to left, and Giambi will make the catch, and the side is retired. Fernando Salas, a 6'2" right hand. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's Cano now at second. He's got it. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. On the move is Pillar. And that retires the side. Standing in, Stephen Vogt, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Here's the shortstop.
The shortstop, number 1. Jose Iglesias.
Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 22.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here it comes. Now a hard liner towards short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Ready for another chance. Jeff Bagwell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch of the at bat. Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again. Ted Williams. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Brian Flynn, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Dribbled to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now is Yasiel Puig. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the air out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Brian Flynn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams is there. He gets there to put it away, but the winning run tags from first to try to get into scoring position. Striding in once again, Ernie Banks. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was.
Got him looking, and that Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Kyle
Now a
Seager.
swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now. Fernando Salas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this. Trevor Plouffe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Drilled down the line. And that's through for a hit. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the third out. We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Cardinals and the Cubs. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And a relay to the plate. And they will not get Pedroia at the plate as he's in there to score. Stepping into the box, Al Kaline, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Dickerson is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's 3-inning battle royale baseball between Chicago and Winnipeg. The Blazers attempt to live another day. Coming up next, here's lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Air out into right field. Castellanos is there. One down. Here's Cargo. Is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and can you believe it?
Tony Gwynn.
Swing inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that misses for ball one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the move is Reddick. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Miguel Montero. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Miguel
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the 66ers and the Cubs. Chicago looks to fend off elimination. Next,
Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gonzalez giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. A shot down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Addison Russell. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Addison Russell.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Addison Russell is the second out of the opening frame. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Chicago, third baseman, Chase Headley.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. This is line to left. And a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard. Around first. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Now in the box, Ernie Banks. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Castellanos over to his right. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So a man at third here with two gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside. So if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 now. 3-0. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball four. It's a two-out walk with the runner still at third. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, two away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor. Batting 7th.